This is a Zayre branded box fan from the 70s. This is a Hunter rebadge of some sort. Zayre was a chain of discount stores that would put you in mind of like a TJ Maxx or something like that. And apparently they had their own store brand of appliances and such. I think their heyday probably would have been around the time this fan was sold, but they've since gone out of business. So Zayre is no longer with us, but the spirit lives on in the form of vintage store brand appliances. It's a 7-wing blade. I'm not too familiar with the Hunter fans. I've definitely seen a few, and I'm sort of familiar with the EXL fans, but I've never heard of the Zayre department stores. And I've never seen this fan before. This is like classic 70s green. I think there's a model number there on the sticker, but I can't read it. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the model number is and put that in the description. It's kind of weird how the label faded in a ring around the knob there. It says the draw is 2.7 amps. Fan's in pretty good shape. I've started to clean it. I got the bulk of the dust out of it and I cleaned the blade up, but I still have to service the motor and clean the guards. That's probably going to be a springtime project. Plastic guards, plastic handle. It's pretty heavy. All the slats are still there. There's a bunch of them that are cracked, but nothing a little super glue can't handle. I'm not sure what motor this is. I don't know if Hunter made their own motors. It's not one of the usual suspects that I'm used to seeing, like the Macmillan motors or the McGraw Edisons. Westinghouse maybe. That's possible. But I don't know if Hunter made their own motors. There's no sticker on it. There's no sticker anywhere else with any information. There's a little bit of surface rust here and there. But overall, it's in pretty good shape. The motor is definitely dirty, needs to be cleaned. Pretty clean on the bottom, but no information, no motor sticker, no sticker in the cabinet, no stamp or anything else. All that I know is what's on this faded sticker here. Yeah, model 10001, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Zayre Corporation, Memphis, Tennessee. It's not like an avocado green. That's more of just like 70s lima bean green. It's pretty cool though. I think this is the only green box fan that I have. Here is the plug. It's in pretty good shape. And the fan runs decent, but it definitely needs to be cleaned and oiled. I'll point it this way, and then I'll start it on low speed. Really nice, mellow, low speed. Moves good air too. The blade's a little out of balance though, so it starts to shake a little bit when you get into the medium and high speed. I have to think that these were probably one of the better fans of the time as far as quality goes, but there was a lot of stiff competition there, so I don't really know. I'm not sure what the price would have been on one of these fans. See it shaking a little bit now. Not bad, but a little bit. Definitely throws out a lot of air. Yeah, not the greatest spin down. Definitely needs to be cleaned and oiled. Pretty strong fan though. I would say this is just a hair stronger than the Lakewood K223s. It has more of a direct wind stream too. What's weird is it doesn't really feel that strong if you're up close to it, but if you stand a little farther away, it hits you harder. So definitely one of the stronger box fans, I think. Check out the startup sounds. I didn't really pay attention to the startup sounds. We'll see. Here's the low speed. It's there, but it's kind of quiet. Start medium speed. And then high. Yeah, really nice find. Never heard of Zayre before. I watched a couple of Zayre commercials on the YouTubes, and that was pretty amusing. So I'll probably post a link to one of the Zayre commercials in the description. You guys can definitely check that out. Those are a lot of fun. I think Zayre was probably, I think they went out of business sometime by the early 90s, along with a long list of similar stores. But I'd never heard of it before. Apparently there was a lot of them. They were kind of a big deal, especially around the 60s and 70s, and then times got tough in the 80s, and I think they were gone by the 90s. But they left some pretty cool stuff behind. Definitely some kick-ass retro box fans. Super happy to have found this one. It's in great shape. Can't wait to get it cleaned up and ready to rock. We'll probably look at this one again sometime this summer. Should have it cleaned up and ready to go by then. Until then, thank you for watching.